In this lesson, we'll learn economic knowledge related to Crust. Firstly, I'll introduce the basic information of Crust native token CRU. Then I'll briefly explain the GPUS mechanism. Finally, I'll introduce the pricing method of the Crust storage market. The native token of the Crust network is CRU, and you can find its information on CoinMarketCap. CRU tokens are generated in two ways. One is one-time generation when the main network starts. The other is with the generation of blocks. The initial supply are 20 million. This is the distribution of the first 20 million tokens. 15% of the sold token in the private round are circulable at TGE, and remaining 85% will be linearly unlocked in 80 months after the mainnet. Tokens sold in the seed round are fully locked and will be linearly unlocked in 80 months after the mainnet. Tokens reserved for the team and the foundation are fully locked and will be linearly unlocked in 24 months after the mainnet. Community development are used for centralized and decentralized exchange liquidity, testnet rewards, storage activity rewards, and so on. BD and marketing tokens are used for marketing purposes such as airdrops and other marketing activities. The tokens generated by the block have rewards every cycle. The total distribution method is as the chart. From the second year onwards, it will be reduced by 12% each year and will not decrease until the inflation rate of the whole network reaches 2.8%. As the native token of Crust, CRU has 6 main functions. Staking to maintain the GPUS consensus of the Crust network, used to guarantee the selected nodes, serving as collateral for providing resale service, serving as a transaction fee for using the network, used to purchase resale services, used for election and voting of on-chain governance mechanism and vote on proposals. Next, I'll introduce you to GPUS consensus mechanism. This chapter will be helpful for those who want to become a Crust node or CRU holder. The blockchain consensus in the Crust network is GPUS, which is called Guaranteed Proof of Stake. GPUS is a kind of POS consensus mixed with POW. Under this mechanism, two types of assets, storage resources and CRU tokens, are both required to become a node. The validator and candidate in this picture are actually storage nodes of the Crust network. The network will calculate a staking limit based on the storage space. Nodes can choose to buy CRU by themselves, or they can choose to accept guarantees from other CRU holders. This involves a very important role in the Crust network, the guarantor. The guarantor may be just a CRU holder. He can choose to stake CRU for the node so as to share the node's income. The amount of staking exceeding the staking limit is invalid. So, how does the guarantor choose the node and stake for him? This is the staking page of Crust Maxwell Preview Network apps. Here you can see the list of validators, and the network has calculated the staking limit for each node through a formula. Guarantee fee represents the income ratio when the guarantor stakes CRU for this node, and this fee rate is set by the node. Take the first node as example. His own effective stake is only 25 CRU. In order to reach his staking limit as much as possible, he set a relatively high guarantee fee to attract the guarantor to stake for him. Another example, the staking limit of this node is 10177 CRU, and his own effective stake has reached 9384, so he doesn't need to attract a guarantor to help him, so he set the guarantee fee to 0. Therefore, as long as you hold CRU, you can join the mining network to earn income even if you don't have a mining machine or hard disk. Finally, as a storage protocol, how is the price for storage calculated? Storage cost equals basic fee plus dynamic adjustment rate times byte waiting fee times file size plus tips. The upper part of the chart represents the utilization rate of the storage resources across the network, and the lower part of the chart represents the price of the order. When the resource utilization rate of the whole network is high, the order price will increase. When the resource utilization rate of the entire network reaches a certain height, the order price will begin to drop. The price fluctuation of storage will become smaller and smaller, and finally will stabilize at a price accepted by the market. You can find all this information at the bottom of the lesson.